Hey guys, welcome back. Once again, my name is Clint Neal and welcome to my fitness channel if you haven't been here before. If you have, welcome back. In today's video, I'm just going to show you a handful of body weight exercises. Some easy, some a little bit more difficult. I personally can't go really hard right now. In case you didn't know, I've recently had a heart attack and I'm coming back from that by doing my rehab. And then once I get in better shape again and more healed, then I'll be able to go more intense exercises. But this video is for you guys because it's not as difficult, although some of these will be a little bit challenging, but this is for you. Okay, on this one, it's a great exercise for the core. It's just a simple setup. You don't need much space. Hands gently on the back of the head. What I'm gonna do is bring up the knee towards the elbow as high as I feel comfortable. And then in a comfortable tempo, each side, I'm just going to simply alternate. And if you've seen my other videos, then you know I typically will vary it based on what kind of shape a person's in. If you're in good shape, make it more challenging. Not quite as good a shape, less challenging. So what that could mean is if you want to wear ankle weights and make it a little bit tougher, you can do that. Do for more time, more reps. Once again, that raises the difficulty level, or tone it down by doing the opposite. Once again, based on what kind of shape you're in. Okay, on this one, you're gonna have to get down on the ground, so hopefully it's not too dirty for you. But what you're gonna do is gonna be on your feet and your hands, okay? So you have 4 points of contact. But I'm gonna lift one leg. So in this case, I'm gonna lift this one up here. I lunge forward as far as I feel comfortable, keeping my core engaged. Bring it back as far as I can go, try and keep my butt off the floor and do as much range of motion as I can. Once again, going for time or for reps, it's working a lot of different muscle groups. Once again, it's not the same kind of exercise as using machines or heavy free weights or that kind of thing. And it's not the same as doing the treadmill, but it is a good exercise still for just using your body weight. And of course, like in my case, don't forget to breathe. But that's the way that exercise is done. So let's move on to the next one. So on this one, it's going to be a moving plank. I can't do it from this position. So I have to get in a push-up position. Like I said, a moving plank. So I'm going to be in a push-up. So what I want to do is to modify my stance some, because it's going to be more difficult with the feet narrow, feet farther apart. Reach up and touch. Reach up and touch. Now you could go as slow or as quickly as you feel comfortable with this exercise, but the key is stability. So you want to keep your core tight, butt down, but not, arching your back too much. And then don't forget to breathe. So once again, legs up, hips up. Meaning when I say legs up, I mean not down like this. Reach up, touch, and don't forget to breathe. All right, so this is another standing abs variety, body weight only. Of course, unless you want to use some ankle weights. So arms up. Once again, I'm just barely touching my head and I'm gonna crisscross. I'm gonna bring the opposite knee up. I don't have to touch, but what I do want to do is resist the temptation to really bend at my back and potentially upset my back. So I don't want to do that. I want to focus more on getting my knees up high to do the contraction and really hit the midsection. So once again, you could do 12 to 15 per side, do it for time. Whatever is a challenge for you without overdoing it, and that'll be best for you. All right, so here's another exercise where you're sitting on your butt, well, just temporarily. So feet are down, hands are down. But I can't make it that easy. So what I'm going to do is bring my butt up off the floor. Now when I do that, I'm going to reach my right hand to my left foot, put it down, and then switch left hand to right foot. Now you don't have to particularly go very fast on this one. The key though is to keep the core engaged. Make sure when you put your hand down behind you that you have the arm strength to hold this position and then go to the other side. So that's what makes it challenging. Now for some this might be too easy. That's fine. Once again, you could do whatever you feel comfortable with, but those that it's a little bit more of a challenge, you can do it this way and then work your way up, because even body weight exercises are a great way to get a workout in if you don't feel comfortable using weights. Now on this one I really like because it works a lot of different muscle groups, and once again you could always make it more difficult, but it's going to be a reverse lunge into a knee raise. So what I'm going to do is to make it a little bit harder hands in, because that affects your balance. This makes balance a little easier. So I'm going to go back as far down as I feel comfortable, not smashing that knee on the floor. Bring my knee up, down, knee up. And you will wobble some, but that's okay. So down, knee up, down, knee up. Once again, time or repetitions. So I show on this side, and it depends if you're left or right-handed which leg will be easier for you. Down, try to maintain good posture, and up. So I will have to lean forward a little bit, keeping my weight over this leg primarily. Down and up. Great exercise. So hopefully this video was helpful. If so, thumbs up helps my channel, helps the video get out there to more people. As promised, it's a short video, and I just want to give you a handful of exercises. There are tons more I could do and show you, although I have to get in better shape first and more healed before I can do some of these. But hopefully this will keep you busy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.